What's going on, Alpha fam? So this video has 5 rounds. Each round I actually worked on and focused on something different. This round right here, I just worked on a jab. I'm just trying to, get comfortable and, work the jab in different variations from different angles. So, I just continue to move around, find my rhythm. Staying active on the feet. Keep my head moving. And keep in mind too, you guys, when you're actually working on a heavy bag, it's easy for one to stand still and just throw shots because you don't have any shots coming back at you. But if you're actually in a fight, 9 times out of 10, your opponent isn't just going to stand there and let you just throw shots at them. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, in order for you to actually, get the most out of the, the workout on a heavy bag, you want to move around, stay active, stay on your feet, keep moving, even though shots aren't coming at you, you still might want to, slip, block here and there, keep your head moving just to stay active, try to make the round as real as possible, try to simulate what will actually go on in the ring, in a round, in the match. That's how you actually improve and get the most gains out of the workout. But yeah, as you see, I'm just, filling out the jab, working the jab in different variations. Some jabs I actually turned my wrist with. Some jabs I actually just went straight flush down the middle, didn't even turn the wrist, so that's something to keep in mind as well. Especially, if your man, he has his guard up real tight, it's kind of hard to actually get your jab in there if you turn your wrist. But if you just throw your hand straight out, throw your jab straight out, you can actually break through the guard without turning your wrist. That's something to keep in mind. But yeah, that was round 1, light work, just working the jab. Alright, so we got round 2 going. Similar to round 1, I'm working the jab, but this time I'm also working the straight left hand, which is considered a 1 and 2. I'm a southpaw, so therefore my 2 would be my straight left hand. If you're an orthodox fighter, then your 2 would be your straight right hand. However, like I said, I'm southpaw, so I'm working the straight left hand. Making sure I'm putting a lot of power behind it, still slipping, still have the head movement, still moving my feet, staying active. Working on a couple counter moves, you see the step back right there. Still practicing, still learning that. That comes with timing. I apologize, there was someone actually shadow boxing in the ring. He was shaking the camera. That's why I was looking over to make sure it didn't fall. But yeah, the step back, it's a work of art. It's beautiful when it's perfected and it's timed perfectly, because you'll make him miss, but as soon as he misses, you're already firing back with the, with your power shot, and you can really do some damage, so I'm working on that. I love it. It's probably going to be my go-to move, if you will. But yeah, as you see, just working on 1 and 2. Sometimes I might double up on the jab. Slip, block, block. Bringing some power behind that straight left hand. Like I said before, try not to stand in one spot. You know, keep moving around. Once you land your shot, you want to be able to move out the way, just in case your opponent actually fires back. Like I said, this is a heavy bag, so you don't have nothing to worry about, but practice makes perfect. Or should I say perfect practice makes perfect. All right, so we got round three. Round three was 1, 2, and a 4. So a jab, straight left hand, and then a left hook. Making sure I'm actually sitting down on my punches as well. You know, turning my whole hip, turning my whole core with the punch to maximize power, as opposed to just throwing it with my arm. He actually wanted to get that work, but I'm not sparring today. I'll have me next week. Still continue to move. Head movement, feet movement, so important. Apologize once again, he's still in the ring shaking the camera, but we good. One thing you want to keep in mind too, try not to telegraph your punches. You know what I mean by that? If, let's say, you're actually trying to, you know, you want to throw a body shot, you want to throw it right to the body. Well, if you want to throw a body shot, don't look at his body and then try to throw the shot. You know, that's going to give it away. Or don't lean towards the right and then throw the body shot. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, a lot of people can see that, and I'm a victim of this myself. I'm only human, even though I'm a super alpha. At the end of the day, I am human, and I am learning. You know, boxing, that's one sport you can't perfect. You know, there's always something to learn. Even Floyd, I'm pretty sure he's learning something, even though he's not boxing anymore. But when he was, it was something to learn every single day. All right, so round 4, my focus was just body work, you know, combos to the body. Making sure I'm sitting down on my punches and actually driving through, you know, moving the bag. Some of the shots may seem a little bit high. That's only because, you know, a lot of the weight is actually at the bottom of the bag. You know, and you continue to hit that, you know, for a long duration of time, for a whole round, you might end up breaking your wrists or your knuckles, you know what I'm saying? So to prevent injury, you know, I did bring some of the shots up a little bit, but like I said, my intentions were strictly just body work this round. All right, last but not least, round 5. This round, I'm just focused on defense. I didn't throw not one shot. I just swayed the bag a little bit, you know, to make it a little bit more realistic as it's coming towards me. But really, I was just focusing on, you know, blocking, slipping, ducking, pivoting. Just staying active on the feet, keep my head moving, you know. Which was a good thing, because if you watch this from the beginning till now, you can tell I started to actually get tired, you know, but I still pushed through it. I managed to get it done. You know, there's, so this, what was it, about 18 minutes, I want to say. Each round is 3 minutes. So you get the bell, and then the next bell is a 30-second warning, and then the final bell is a 30-second rest, and then you're right back on. But yeah, as this video comes to an end, I just want to take the time to thank you guys for the support. I just ask that you please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. I have good content coming. You know, I appreciate everything. Those that are actually, you know, reaching out to me and critiquing me and giving me good feedback, whether it's positive or negative, it doesn't matter. As long as it's feedback, I'm okay with it, you know. So with that being said, happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much, because you know you got them goals that you set in your mind that you were going to get done. So make sure you get it done. Don't use the holiday as an excuse to just blow all your gains away in the course of 24 to 48 hours. You know, make sure you actually keep in mind that you still got goals, you know. And with that being said, Alpha family, it's been real. Alpha out.